If the fire service is trying to address much needed change, is it embracing it enough, and what more can be done?
Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate the opportunity. Certainly, we have made some movement and some change. Obviously, we're seeing kind of different numbers and different research projects come out. There still is a great amount that needs to be done. And I think some of those same research projects that have come out in the last 10 to 15 years have shown kind of highlighted areas, if you will, where there is still progress that needs to be made. I think it's important that we are seeking and utilizing data. Chief Freeman spoke fairly well to it earlier of the difference between using emotions versus facts and information. And it's important that we are moving more towards being a professional in those approaches and using information and facts to make the changes that are needed to be made. I also think that it is important to empower our younger generations coming up. We're seeing a different style of firefighter. I know there have been some questions about it in the comment panel there. From an early age through elementary school, we're seeing kind of a different education approach, I guess, if you will, to those who are coming up in the current generations than we would have 30 years ago. And with that, we have a different product being put out into the workplace. I think it's important that we're embracing the younger generation that's coming in and really kind of utilizing their open-mindedness and some of their perspective and their willingness to want to make things better and moving forward with some of the benefits that come along with that. One thing that I'm really excited as far as change goes is that as an organization through Women in Fire, we're seeing more organizations reaching out and even more firefighters reaching out about policy changes that need to take place. So for instance, I'm sure one of us could think of maybe a neighboring district where they may not have a policy in place for either a pregnant firefighter or a return to work policy once they have gone through their pregnancy and birthed their child. And we're hearing from more that are looking to be progressive in that and looking to have that policy in place before their firefighter is needing to be able to utilize it. So I think it's kind of paying attention to the policies, making sure that you're being proactive about it, and just looking for areas within your own organization where you can continue to push the line on change.